I can see the sun rising over us. Beautiful is the day we met. Life was so happy then. Da 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 da. Very poppy but fun. Even though it's kind of a sad song, it still has some uplifting elements to it. Let's hear that. What I just laid.
Right back.
Let me put this effect on it.
Get right back to life. I can see the sun rising over us. Beautiful as the day we met. We were so happy then. And just like the wind, you moved through my skin. Never felt this before. And my whole world has changed ever since. Here we go again. Will it ever end? What are we fighting for this time? Oh, why?
Who is Francci? I am a songwriter and vocal producer. No, there's not an and. I'm a songwriter, vocal producer. I believe I was about 8. That's when I knew that I had a voice, actually. I remember slowly opening up. I would sing a song to my cousin. I'd go to her house and I would be like, what do you think of this? And I'd be shy. They'd be like, ooh, you got a pretty voice. And I'd be like, no, I don't. I'd be all but that gave me the confidence to go ahead and keep trying it. And I remember being upstairs. I was like, oh, I love this song, but I wish they would have said a different line right here. Now I'm 8 years old, okay? And this is probably Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. And I'm trying to rearrange already. But that was crazy. At least around that time, that's when I knew I was going to be a songwriter. I didn't know for sure, but I had it in me. To be an artist is someone who can walk in a room and you just feel it. They don't have to be all dressed up, but it's just that je ne sais quoi, that who is this presence? Who is this? My job as a writer and vocal producer is to make that artist feel as comfortable as possible. I could be someone new, it was a referral, and they're nervous. They got a lot on their shoulders. What makes a good artist is the artist letting go of all their fears and distrust and getting in the moment. Yeah, it may take 5, 6, 8 years, but if it's good, if it's different, I'm telling you, that's the stuff that breaks through.
You say I'm your heart, your love, your treasure. Boy, I'm falling for you.
Yes. That's dope. That right there, that tone, that's where you live. So, zone out.
Cause they can't do what you do. That's why I'm saying the more that we love, the more that we trust, makes us unbreakable. The more that we
Being creative, writing songs is far from painful. One of the reasons why I wanted to dive into writing is because I felt like some of the songs were missing the heartbeat, the meat. Instinctively, I know the melody that the track evokes. I'm one of those people that, the first time I hear it, the melody is right there. And usually that's, the one. How do you write a song? Some people just can't understand it, and I can't explain it. All I know is it just comes from within. It's like lava, it's actually, it is bubbling out of you. You can't contain it. A lot of songs come in our dreams. We wake up and pray that we can remember it because we know it's a smash in the dream. It's like a #1 hit. Creativity has a lot to do with exercising that muscle and having confidence. I've been doing this for a long time. Long time meaning I've been really serious about it since age 14. And I was wondering, am I ever gonna get tired of this? I could write forever, as long as I'm able to do it, that's the great thing about being behind the scenes in a songwriter. Some people lose their voice in their career, but songwriting, we have a long life. As long as we stay in tune, staying fresh and current is key to longevity. I believe creative people have a huge role in the way the world works. And it's all about giving and making change. And not for you, but for everyone. They give of themselves and they want the world to see that so that they can feel, be healed, be changed, be inspired.
The pile up.
I see a story in everything. You can never run out of things to say, things to talk about. I see the world in a song. I breathe it.